Alright, welcome back yet again, this time with an actual troll life here. It was requested to go all lifesteal Zeus. They call it the Zeus juice. I don't know what's happening to this Zeus. And so I guess he's gonna disconnect. He was able to buy items. Or is he like intentionally feeding? Okay, he hasn't DC'd yet. Well, let's go ahead and do our normal Zeus thing. So all lifesteal Zeus. Again, Zeus is one of those gods where you can kind of just throw anything on him and he'll be fine. Much like some other gods, like, you know, possibly Odin. Ymir can get away with a lot of different builds. Who knows? Maybe the Zeus has a strategy. Maybe the Zeus is going to come back and just kick all our asses, you know? Who knows? He did in DC. Maybe he wanted to give us a little advantage. Oh shit! That Fenrir almost took it, man. Ah, no, I missed my one. That's not good. Alright. So we used quite a bit of mana here. Let's go ahead and go back. Now, what's cool about this matchup here is that the enemy team comp is really, really good. And ours is not all that bad itself. All three of us have Mastery 10 and these gods. Oh my god. Disgusting. Utterly disgusting, man. Okay, we got mana now. Now, let's see if we can get this red buff here. It's been really good for us to see if we can get a decent snowball going for ourselves. Nice. And I get the red buff too? Good shit, good shit. Now, I'm really surprised that Zeus actually didn't DC. They're probably yelling at him or something, but I don't know. I think we should win this matchup as long as we can kind of shut down the Ares. Like, believe it or not, just kind of focus down on the Ares in the early game. And then for the rest of the game, he won't be able to do too much, though. They have a lot of beads poppers between Zeus and Fenrir. Not Zeus and Fenrir, but Ares and Fenrir. Jesus. Gotta be careful. The bad thing about going into this tier 2 Bancrofts is that we're gonna go quite well with that boot. So when it is blue buff right here, Thor is looking to go in, except he's gonna be by himself. Oh, he got the kill though, your boy Condescend with the Thor plays. Now I want to go ahead and go back and just play it careful. Again, have no mana, reload. Oh, fucking Fenrir. Does Fenrir oh, okay. I was gonna say, if Fenrir has blink, man, I'm tilted already. But no, we're good here. So, Pythags, Bancroft. Let's go Pythags for the cooldown reduction. I want to go into our boots. Again, we're just running the all lifesteal build. And for most mages, all lifesteal build is not as bad as like all lifesteal items on physical gods. Is Fenrir going around the left jungle? What the? Okay. All of us were just kind of like, okay, that's a weird ass Zeus ulti. Jesus. We still gotta be careful. Like Zeus does damage, man. So I just noticed this, oddly enough, Ares did not go blink. He started with meditation instead. Oh my god, I'm not even here. Like these guys don't even need me. But yeah, so I don't know how Ares is going to get anything going for himself without going blink. That means he has to manually just kind of walk up to us, and that's a lot more difficult. I mean, I've never tried to go Ares without blink. Pretty much how that works, you have to just kind of face tank things. It'd be, you know, have really good positioning and support from your teammates, because you have to, like, you know, ideally you want to use your chains on enemy targets so that way they can't just use the movement ability to get away and just kind of fall off an ulti. You can already see the lifesteal from Pythags alone is very, very strong. Kind of like from the Anubis on my Odin game a couple days ago, where he just had Pythags and his lifesteal is ridiculous. So that's what I'm kind of feeling here right now. Red buff should be coming up. Yep, there it is. We should be good. The good thing about going all lifesteal build is, you know, we still have a lot of power, and then going red buff is going to ensure that we have no problem with power. Let's go ahead and use my wand on these back minions here. Oh boy. Sick. Like, Fenrir had no option to go. Dude, he had like 5 HP. He barely lived. Zeus immediately screwed up once he went towards the FG area. He probably should have just took a chance at going back at his own blue buff area, but instead he put himself out of position by going to the FG. See if we can absorb this XP through the wall here. Yeah, so I put my ulti kind of like where they would have to leave, like towards the blue area. So if they had to go anywhere, the enemy teammates or the enemy team, they would just have to go around the entire FG area. They would not be able to take the short way back. So even if you can't directly land your Zeus ulti on the enemy targets, you can also kind of use it as like a zoning ultimate. Oh, that's a shame there. Has Finner even used his ulti yet? I haven't. Oh Jesus! Well, I like. God damn it, Zeus. Zeus damage, boys. Gotta be careful. Zeus is one of those guys that he can be like behind a little bit and still do a lot of damage. But as you can see, with our basic attacks giving us a decent amount of health, we're gonna just heal that all the way up. Not too bad. Be quite honest, man. Previous to doing this series, I never really tried to do lifesteal items at all. The only lifesteal items that I will sometimes pick up for my mages on like a casual basis would be Bancroft's Talon, just for the cheap power that it gives you. It's like a total of 2400, 400 flat power, and then more power the lower health you get. But I need to look for some kills here. I should be a little bit more aggressive. Oh, sick. I just kind of would do this and see how much damage can I really do. Not all that much damage. I wasn't exactly expecting a kill. Just more so of seeing what I can do here. Nice. We kind of bait him backwards a little bit. Thor can come in. Just beautiful. Nice. And we can just heal up with our basic attacks. That worked out. You know, kind of just using my abilities in the beginning there, although, you know, it looked awkward, you know, like Zelka not gonna get any kills or anything. Wow. The juice. The Zeus is juice. But yeah, so I mean, just using my ultimate really weirdly like that actually turned out to benefit us in the long run, because we just kind of baited them backwards, you know, make them think, oh, they wasted their ultis, let's go ahead and attack them, but we baited them back. Thor went to the red buff camp area and just dunked down. It's like the enemy team kind of forgot that we had a Thor altogether. Alright, we have a lot of gold going on here, so next, let's go into Bancroft's Talon, go into Tiny Trinket, and next up, we can go, let's go into Polynomicon, and then we will get Divine Ruin. For the time being, we can get more use out of Poly than Divine Ruin. They're not going to be really healing at all, except Fenrir can hit his 2 and get a little bit of life steal, but that's just about it. My ulti is up. Looks like their ultimates are going to be up soon, too. Nice. See, that Zeus juice is ticking in, man. Fenrir's in an awkward position, but he can get out pretty easily. He uses jump really weirdly. That's it. That's it for them. Now we could probably catch Fenrir on the left side here. Its jump is down again. There we go. Okay. Alright. This is a really awkward match here. It seems like we got paired up against lower skilled people. I don't know. My Smite Guru score is like 2600, around there. And I don't feel like we're fighting against people. Alright, Thor. I don't feel like we're fighting against people around the same score level, so, I mean, I don't know. I have to check after this match. What happened to our matchmaking cube? But we're doing a lot of damage to your boy Bull Demon King here. Watch Zeus take it. Oh, no. Alright. I don't have any mana. Let's just go ahead and go back. But poor Thor didn't make it out. Really? Really? Retreat. Yes. Jesus Christ. Oh god, alright. I should have just left. But I'm like, I don't want to leave my homie shocked by himself. Oh, the jukes. Alright. Now let's go into Poly. Thor's gonna go in. The Fenrir jump is down. Didn't quite land on Fenrir, but kinda. Oh, okay. Oh. Auto attack. Auto attacks, man. And that's the F6. No, that was such an awkward game. That was a very, very awkward game. Ares not going into Blink. I barely seen any Finner ultis, and even though Zeus was a little awkward, he was still able to output a lot of damage. And we got some Odyssey points here too from the Odyssey quest completion. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We did top damage as to be kind of expected. I mean, Zeus, he's easy to do damage with. Zeus is like GG, lag was real. It all started with the first blood. That was such an awkward match, but as far as the builds, we got this far. I think we're gonna go ahead and do another match real quickly here and see if we can get a better match. This wasn't all that exciting. It was just more of cringe fest. So I'll see you guys in the next match real quick. Okay, so we're back here with match number 2. This time what I'm gonna do is I want to see how far I can go without picking up boots. We're gonna see if we can pick up all the lifesteal items before picking up boots. If I feel like I need boots, I'll go ahead and pick it up, you know, somewhere in the build. But yeah, so instead of the team comp we had last time, Coniston is now on Combraken, and we have a different person. We have another random here, and he's a Master 10 Xbalanque with a pretty impressive kills and assist ratio. Oh my god, those dynamites look freaking huge, man. Let's see. Now Combraken is really good at setting up kills and just overall just easy damage for Zeus. You know, Combraken ulti somebody, it's a little difficult for them to get out, and I can just go ahead and just dump all my abilities on them. It just hopefully no enemy targets like DC or anything like that. But again, Combraken manages to get a stun. We get a lot of free damage. However, the enemy team, they can get out of pretty much everything real quickly except Sylvanas. So, I don't know. The only time that I can really say, you know, focus the tank is the early game, or if they're just really far behind. So, this might be a slow early game, who knows? Again, oh, he caught him in the dash. Damn it, I missed. That's really good. Now, those are huge. If you're able to, like, CC somebody, like during their dash and it puts it on cooldown and they didn't, you know, dash all the way, you definitely want to look for some kills that way. But yeah, it might be a slow early game. I still, as far as team comp wise, I think we have the slightly better one, although their team comp can do very, very well as well. And we'll probably look to get an early Divine Ruin for the Sylvanas heals. I think we'll definitely be doing that. So again, they can just easily get away. Again, we can get a lot of free damage on Sylvanas. We're not doing a whole lot though. So the later the game goes, we're not gonna be doing a whole lot of damage to Sylvanas because we're gonna have no penetration with going into all lifesteal build here. Oh my god, look at that damage. Agni popped the Sanctuary, afraid that I would use my detonate on him. So enemies are incoming. I can't secure, I don't have any detonation. Oh, they got the last auto attack. That sucks. At least, for like golden XP wise, we got the small minions. But it really sucks that we were not able to get anything else. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back.
Out of mana.
Go back. Let my teammates know that I have no mana, so they don't go try anything. So, let's go ahead and go into Pythagoras piece. And, next, ooh. What the hell? Why did anybody go back to the fire camp? Well, we got the first blood. I can't complain. Oh, Rama was trying to, Rama probably used his dash to get to the red buff that he stole in time. And that put him out of position, and we got the first blood for it. That is sick. Yeah. That was a really bad call from them. Agni's dash is down, so we might be able to get some free damage. Oh, we did, sort of. Jukes? 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 A little bit. I'll say 6 out of 10 jukes. But I mean, that's good. I mean, again, we got Pythagoras, and look, I can just heal up all those auto attacks, but then again, oh. I just run out of mana real quickly here. Should have waited a little bit longer before I used my ultimate there. I should have waited until you landed or something like that. But at least none of us died, and I guess that's at least what happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back because I have no mana. I'm burning through a lot of mana. What if there was such a thing as like mana steal, right? You just call it mana steal.
By my beard.
Something that you attack somebody and you can like steal their mana. That might be OP. But they could introduce some type of mechanic or item for the future where you can kind of leech mana back. But for now, we just have mana per 5 seconds as a stat that we can increase, but no mana steal yet. There we go. So as always, try not to move in a predictable way against somebody like Sylvanas. As you saw, he probably would have grabbed me if I kept running in straight lines, so I quickly strafed it backwards or to the side, so that way I can avoid getting pulled in and not having to waste my beads. But yeah, besides... Oh shit, okay. I pressed my beads, but luckily there was no need to. Okay. Good. But yeah, I thought Sylvanas, I thought his pull was gonna land on me, so I was pressing my my purification, but luckily it did not go off and I didn't get pulled, and Xbalanque got out. Shit, that's very unfortunate. Like Agni dash forward. I don't know. I wasn't really expecting to regress on that, but clearly it worked out for them. So next, we're just gonna go into Divine Ruin, and again, we're gonna avoid going boots as long as we can. So oh man, they got red too. All right, we're still up in gold. Man, I'm super slow. We might have to go boots after our next lifesteal item. We're gonna go into Bancrofts and then we might go into boots. But I'm glad that this match is proving a lot more challenging than the previous one. I don't know what happened to matchmaking the previous one. That's his dash down. Yes, I detonated him as he was in the sky. Beautiful, beautiful freaking Kappa. Freaking this dude's here. I don't want to get caught out in a bad position here. Oh, what the hell is this, man? What the hell? Holy balls, dude. Wow. No! Yes! We got him! Please! Oh my god, get me out of here. I need movement speed! Thank you, Xbalanque. Please Rama no ulti. I am running all the way back in case Rama ultis. Oh my god. Getting away with no boots is like a troll build in itself, man. As playing Zeus. Obviously it wouldn't be as bad if I played a god that had mobility, but Zeus is so immobile. But luckily, I can place my 2 or my ulti on myself. Whew, boy. Alright, this is looking good. We're looking good. We're 4-2. I have 3 kills with no freaking boots and no penetration, but hopefully getting this Divine Ruin early will help us out here. And yeah, it's all about can Cabrakan lock some people down. Nice. Nice. Hopefully. I'm just really hoping that our Xbalanque can really turn up for us. I feel like for the late game, it's gonna kind of come down to him. Oh, Jesus. Again, it's really hard for me to avoid these bombs. But luckily, I have lifesteal, so... I don't know, it kind of trades off. With no boots so far, you're gonna be eating a lot more abilities, but with all this lifesteal, you can kind of heal it back up? I guess? He's gonna dash away. There we go. We got him. At least we traded out. We traded out hunters. Just sadly, Xbalanque is not getting out. Alright, so We're baiting them out for Cabrakan to come in. I am low on mana, however. Low on mana. They don't see Cabrakan is here. Agni probably does. Now they see him. Just gotta be careful because low on mana, I can't really peel for him. So we're just gonna call that we're out of mana and we're gonna go ahead and fall back. 2k gold, we can go ahead and go into our Bancroft's town. Is gonna spike up our damage quite a bit. Jesus. Let's see, can we do it, guys? Can we go all 4 lifesteal items before boots? I just feel so slow. I feel so slow. Agni's doing really good for himself. He's level 10 right now. Has a lot of gold for the enemy team. He's really the only concern, really. Because Agni, I mean, he's faster than I am right now with his dash and his boots. And he can really just nail me easily with his ultimate bombs here. Oh shit, okay. There we go. Sick! Ooh, what? He dashed this way! This guy's a maniac! Alright. Yeah, so Rama and Sylvanas went off to the left side of the jungle. So I was gonna go check if they're doing, you know, Bull Demon King just by chance. Oh boy, there we go. With the rampage. Yeah, so I was checking up on Bull Demon King, and then out of nowhere I hear Cabrakan just blink and just demolish Agni. Wow, and I was still able to catch up to him in time. This is really good. I'm 6-1-1 without boots and all lifesteal items. We're doing pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna be able to finish all 4 lifesteal items. We got the tower, and yeah, dude, let's just see if I can go the entire game without boots. So to spike up our overall healing that we take from our lifesteal, I'm gonna go into Rod of Asclepius. Gives me some power, some health, and the movement speed that I will be needing quite a bit here. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and wait so I can get the tier 2. And yeah, so with this aura, it's gonna increase the healing and health regeneration of me and all allies by 10% for the tier 2 and a nice 25%. So actually, I'm gonna have some lifesteal here. Not some lifesteal, some movement speed. The fuck? I was gonna say like movement steal. Can that be another mechanic? You just steal the enemy's movement speed. Nemesis does that, right? With their ultimate, ideally, kind of. I don't know. Let's see if I can catch up to the homies real quick here, and see if we can get any damage on the Phoenix. Or we can go ahead and look back for the red buff. Yeah, I think that's the call here. We can go ahead and take this with some ease. Just hopefully Xbalanque just doesn't get soloed real quickly here. He's good. Nice. We got the red. We traded ultis though. Rama ulti for the Xbalanque ulti. Oh crap. Come on, chains. Woo! Thank you, Sylvanas. I bet Rama is pissed at Sylvanas. Like, you motherfucker. Why are you standing so close to me? Nice. I love that. That's one of the best feelings. Is just chaining that clutch lightning bolt off of them. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back. We can afford the Rod of Asclepius, get our second relic. Second relic, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna go ahead and look for here. We're gonna probably look for the Sanctuary, just in case if I get bombarded from, you know, Rama ulti or Agni ulti, I can go ahead and use that. And we get the Bull Demon King, that is huge. Alright, hopefully Xbalanque makes it out alive, because he might get... Oh, that's dash down on these though. Wow! Wow, freaking Polly was swinging. Alright, just ignore whatever happened there. These fucking walls are in my face. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. And that's the surrender. Yeah, it's always one of those moments when I need to land these auto attacks and these like tense moments that I just choke and act like I just can't use a fucking mouse. But we got another F6 from enemy team, and Jesus, dude, we didn't even pick up boots. didn't even pick up boots. Wow, look at our player damage. And this is what I was talking about in the first match. You can build almost whatever you want on Zeus, and he's gonna bring out the freaking man damage there. Let me look at this. Sadly, Xbalanque, he didn't live up to the hype as I was expecting him. He was like mastery 10 with like almost 200 wins. On Xbalanque, I was expecting a little bit more, but maybe it wasn't his day. Cabrakan showing up with the damage too, and yeah, we were 9-1-1 for our scoreline. We didn't even go boots. We built all lifesteal items and Raw Asclepius and just no boots. So for our stats, we had 499 magical power. That might be including red buff, potentially. But yeah, we had some decent power regardless. And the lifesteal, as you see, we had all the lifesteal we can ever imagine. The thing is, we had no penetration and we had only 10% cooldown reduction. When I personally build Zeus, I like a little bit more cooldown reduction. So I'll probably lean more towards probably 30% CDR when I normally play Zeus, but yeah, that's gonna, oh dude, Xbalanque is gonna go into the Frost Talus. Alrighty, alright. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.